Aloha, 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 beautiful soul. Welcome at Monday Me. Let's talk honesty. Let's talk about honesty. And I mean raw honesty, extreme honesty. What comes up in you when I say this? What are your immediate reactions? Did you already switch off the video? Are you eager to know more? Are you afraid of what I'm going to say? What is happening in your body when I talk about raw honesty? Are you projecting that you need to be more honest towards the outside world? So I'm not talking about honesty towards others. I'm talking about being honest to yourself. That's where it all starts. And how honest can you be? How honest do you allow yourself to be? Or are you still victimizing yourself? Yes, you heard me right. Victimizing yourself. Because there's no one in the outside world that can victimize you. That is your decision. You are the one victimizing yourself. And one of the ways of victimizing yourself is by not looking straight in the mirror and being honest about what needs to change. Truly. I know this is not what you wanted to hear. I know it's confrontational. But you need to hear this. And you need to take action. Honestly. As long as you have these black spots, like when you have, like you have in the car, you always have to turn around your head to see if there's no one at your left side or at your right side. Behind you. Because there's a part that the mirrors do not display. So which parts of you do you not want to display towards yourself? Now that you know that you are the only one victimizing yourself, that you always have the choice of how to react, how to perceive, how to project, how to heal, how to change. You always have that choice. But when you are in victim mode, it is almost impossible to be 100% honest. And when you are not 100% honest, you sort of automatically know that you are in victim mode. And sometimes victim mode is about small things. It's not always about big things. It's not that you walk around as a victim all the time, but there are aspects of you that may still be victimized. But as you are the one choosing, I know this is hard to hear, but you are the one who chose the circumstances and the experiences that you are going through. So that means there's no one else victimizing you. You wanted to be on this earth while it was transforming from third dimension to fifth dimension. While there are so many dark powers trying to keep us in third dimension. But you chose to be here. Otherwise you were not born. You chose to be on earth at this moment, while we are going through this transition period. Well, things are not that easy. while we do not know what we're leaving behind, or we do know what we're leaving behind and we don't know what we're going to. Where there's insecurities, where there's the difficulty of really believing in ourselves, in the reason why we are here on this earth. And it all starts with honesty. When you dare to be honest to yourself, I don't care about the outside world, really. Of course I care about the outside world, but I see them as my mirrors. So when I see that someone is not honest in what he is saying, he or she is saying, or when they are pleasing, or when they are covering, I always look inside, within. I see them as the mirror. The outside world is only the mirror. Corona is a mirror. The government is a mirror. Financial structures are a mirror. Schooling system is a mirror. The social care system is a mirror. Hospitals and like physical health systems are a mirror. All of them are opportunities for us to go inside if we dare to be raw honest to ourselves. Then you know there's no way that you can project it to the outside world. That everything that you perceive in the outside world is inside. So where does the change start? Inside. With your decision to change. With your decision to be honest about the things that you don't like and you do like. And just start with being honest to yourself. It is so easy, and you know I can talk about this as if I'm way beyond it, but I'm not. I am not. I'm triggered by the outside world daily. I'm not some kind of saint knowing everything. I do have these moments in which I am practicing to be aware. And these moments are becoming more and more and more throughout the day. Where it was before, it may have been only once a week or maybe once a month. Now it's already several times a day that I'm like, ouch, that hurt me. But I still had a smile on my face. So let me be honest to myself. What was I trying to cover up? What was it that I didn't want to show? My Ho'oponopono teacher, she's confronting, you know. She's not a sweet pie. Really, she's not. And because I've been with her already quite some time, she always pinches through everything. So when I have a talk with her, oh my God, I am triggered into my victim massively. Massively. I don't have any problem telling you that. You know, I come from a place where I was victim all the time, and now I'm victim some of the time. That's a big accomplishment. Of course I can beat myself up for being in the victim from time to time. But I can also choose to see that there's so much change in 2 years' time. So much change inside of me. Because I made that choice. I chose to change. I chose to let go of the victim. I chose to change the way that I would perceive the world. And do I manage at once with everything in my life? No. But as long as I continue to practice honesty towards myself, I don't care about the outside world. It all starts with me. Then I can switch around the things. But when I glide into the victim mood, it is damn difficult, to be honest. To be really honest with what is happening inside. Because when I'm in victim mood, and you are too, your survival systems are popping up, and one of my survival systems is pleasing, is covering up what is really happening inside, because it's vulnerable. It's not the easiest. I'm not talking about going the easy road. The easy road doesn't get you anywhere, does it? And to be honest, like the easy road for me, it looks like a straight highway, as you would have in the Americas. But here in the Netherlands, we have all these winding roads, you know. You go off the highway, and then you have all these little roads, and they are winding, and some of them, well, it's quite flat here, but still we have some bridges, and we have some hills. And the views are spectacular. And when I'm raw honest, I don't want the easy road. Because the easy road doesn't teach me the lessons. The easy road for me is not an option. It may be for you, but it's not for me. Let's start with raw honesty towards yourself. Seek what is there. Seek what it is that you're trying to hide. Seek what it is that you feel very vulnerable about. And talk about it with yourself. You don't need to talk about it with anyone else. Write about it in your diary. And seek a way to flip it to something that is encouraging you, that is empowering you. You are one big healing vessel, my darling. Start with healing yourself, and you have no clue. You have no clue where you are going to. You have no clue what it is that you can establish with your healing. But I can tell you, it will be magic. And I'm wishing you magic. I'm wishing this world more magic. Go ahead, spread your magic. Step into that. Sending you lots of love. Take good care. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, beautiful soul. If there's anything I want you to take from these videos, then it is the permission for you to shine your light. It's the most important thing. So go ahead, shine your light. I love you. Bye-bye.